Hello everyone, and I'm back with another adventure of Thunder Run. Now this one's going to be a little different. I decided to run it by suggestion by another really good streamer that if anyone in my community has not checked out, you should check out Division. He was like, hey, you should probably run something like this low latency, and it made sense. And like coming back really fast and setting up for a nice little like low latency and testing this out with the community is going to be kind of cool. Also, I wanted to like throw on like a really old school band I used to like listen to a lot that I just like found during the archive that I was like cleaning up when I was going through this really cool Zelda like hard drive that I have. So it's called Consider the Thief. This album I believe is Signs and Wonders. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play that in the background. Hopefully it's not too horribly loud with the mix over, but we'll find out. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and listen to that, and then like because it seems like with the Battlehouse EQ, it can be like really fun. And you can see right here where I've left off my bass. Oh man, my bass is gonna be fun to like basically play with right now at this point in time. Now I'm gonna go ahead and click on the effects so we have that as like a nice explosive here and there as we come into another patch. But this should be pretty low latency. If anyone like ends up popping in and saying hello, I can actually say hi right back to them. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and lower down the captain's chair. We're gonna go ahead and collect all of our freaking like cargo pays. That way I can see what I can do for checking this little nice little egg nugget. Now I spent some really cool bucks on my OMP because right now it's the OMP hype for like Battlehouse because it's ×2, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm gonna show you how if you already beat it once to run back and beat it again. But what I upgraded I really like is my technology of mortars. I got a blueprint, so I've been saving it. I want to go ahead there, but I need to go to my warehouse. And as you can see, I have a lot of stuff that I've gotten into. And there's my blueprint. Yeah. Now, even like a more super thing is, it wasn't the actual mortar, it's the mortar that I want to get. This is the fun one. I want to leave that as a really nice surprise. This is like going to be, so just in case like my enemies tuned in for like that 30 seconds, like, yes, he upgraded his mortars, and he's like, yes, that was a tactic. I want to see. Sometimes I get like leave and like there's certain tactical points that I set up in like stream and then I come back and they're destroyed and I'm like, yeah, okay, I see you. I watch analytics. I watch when stuff goes down. Aha, now you're gonna be looking for the wrong thing. Yeah, that's right, Matt got you. Anyways, so as you see, to upgrade there I need to get a little bit more raw supplies, and that's gonna be a-okay as we basically get down to the point of understanding where we can go into this. So what I'm gonna do is kick back, kind of relax a little bit because the back's feeling a lot better. It definitely is. Take a nice run into like what tomorrow would be relaxingly, which will be like another day of work, which would be great. It would be nice to get back past like what this is. This is different work. It's funner work, but it's not the same kind of work. It's a 9-to-5 work that Mac does as well. But enjoyably, as I get down to where we are right now, everything is perfect. I'm like totally chill with what's going down. I'm also going to check my battle logs. That was one thing that I noticed that I left. And this person right here, me and him have a rivalry that we'll come into. It's the salty rivalry as if we click there up on that OMP hype. But it'll also tie into like when we go out there, we'll venture out to kind of like say hi to my rival. We can also venture into like where we can get more OMP. But where I have this and where I need to upgrade that in order to get to the tech, I need about another 1 million, right? Give or take. And well, I have about a really good amount of like balanced situation here, but how can I spend that really well? Well, I'm probably gonna spend it in my wall. Honestly, if I have resources and I don't want to like recap out before, I'm gonna spend a little pocket change on like freaking the resources when I want to speed things up in life. Now let's see what here, my fuel yard. Well, I guess that's kind of worth it just to kind of like presentate what's going down. Boom, now my fuel yard's producing. That's why it is, it's overbalanced. Too much fuel. That's not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. Go ahead and upgrade. That's going to give me just enough where it comes up. Dang. My walls are starting to become a little bit more durable. But let's go ahead and buy some supplies real fast. Sweet. Yes. Alright, cool. Drop some money a little bit on supplies. This is going to be into a nice little full functionable point where I can upgrade stuff and do anything that I really want to. So I want to upgrade, right? Got 2 of these bad boys. I want to upgrade them, so why not? So let's go ahead. Do we want to instantly upgrade them, or can we spend the 4 hours? We might spend the 4 hours maybe that point in time. So now that we have the upgraded tech, resources, weapons lab, busy. Why? What might it be busy on? I can speed up the upgrade for the M45. No, I don't want to. I just want to make sure that they're working hard on that project that I wanted them to. It seems like scientists are doing quite well. So come back to that. Maybe it might come free. Maybe it might come whatever. But we have a lot of things that we can do. Collectively, right now, I'm just going to collect everything that I possibly can, and we're going to look at if we can upgrade a few things. Now, we could speed up here, and we can see that my elite costs so much. I don't have enough in order to do that yet. I would love to have enough to do that. That would be so cool. But we're dreaming of a better tomorrow. Let me go ahead and look at my training field for as far as battalions. My battalion's pretty chill. You can see my base is pretty much vacated. I haven't canvassed that because I want to put a different squad. I'm going to be building that in like this stream and building a better base defense in the end as well. So when I leave, just in case I don't have a buffer to leave my base protected, I can defend against the, I guess, tread of someone else's land trying to be here. New account Bonnie? I don't know, Josh, if that's you queuing into, or there might be an old one, I don't know. Actually, I think that's an old comment that finally just popped up on the screen. That was weird. Comment just ghosted up there. Anyways, enough foolishness. I don't want to train anyone over here. The wrong department. What I want to get to is my airfield. Airfield, I almost want to train some soldiers. Ooh, okay, yeah. Actually, I want to collect that. I want to send out another one for 4 hours. Yes. Making it. Okay. Weapons facility. I have so much stuff that I need to kind of like fortify a little bit better eventually. Alright. Oh man, can I? I wish. I think I still have to upgrade like my maintenance bay, and that's gonna be a task in itself. But could I upgrade? I don't have aircrafts, and obviously the armored division is working right now. Upgrading this puppy. So anything I touch there will be in development. So I could upgrade some of my infantry. That might actually be like a pretty cool thing to actually do. I use my elite. Oh, I could unlock these fellows, and then I can take away some of my other people. Let's see here. Ooh, okay. So that's something to aspire to. Get eventually. That'd actually be really fun to get. Tell you what, that would be great. Anyways, let's rewind to see what we can upgrade past what we have and utilize something in a little bit more of a diversity in the field and supplies. So what do we have a lot of? Machine gunnists. I do. So let me go ahead and upgrade. Use the resources. Perfect. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just let them. It's only like a little time. The longer it goes, the cheaper we get. So let's go ahead and run some missions. I'm going to show everyone how we can run back some ONP missions. So we could go fight and like we go ahead to our targets. I like how this is really super simple. It even gives you the arrow exactly where to go. Oh look, it's right next door. It's so cool, right? Understood. There's no battalion here. Let's zoom in. All right. Well, let's call a battalion here. What battalion could we utilize that would be really great? Well, there's Tango. Tangos are good to go. Tangos, oh, good to go. Oh my. Now where might we only be tacking to? And we have a lot of airships. Now this might not be the best situation right now. Vulnerable to air attacks. Not really good, right? It's really great for other things, but we have a lot of aerial vehicles that are right there, so that's probably in a job more for an elite. Let's go ahead and get back. But understood. at this point in time. I do have like this enemy soldier that's right there, and I do have my... Let's go check out my buddy. Go, Tango. Soon behind, Foxtrot will follow. I mean, Tango's out there, we might as well make use of it, right? I think this would be a great job. Oh, engage spy. Alright. Oh, let's go ahead and get these folks just into place. I'll leave them perfectly right there. Size up against this. Perfect. The armor on these easy. This key just like circling it like a shark. No, no. Get back here. I swear, come on. These damn hotshot pilots think they know what's up. I need to get with the quick functions on the keyboard so that it's like an automatic halt. Please tell me what it is I used to do. Yeah. Was I not a prophet or a dreamer or a serial people? Alright, we gotta bounce. Call them back. Tango, come back home. There's enough shenanigans for right now. Let's go back. Since now we know that there's a next door, which we have here, what I am going to have to do is actually send out a battalion to fight this person in order to get more ONP. And here's Tango. But I'm not going to fight with Tango. I'm going to go ahead and enter my base, and we're going to build a battalion from the ground up and get rid of some soldiers we really don't really need. And I think that's probably a good starting point. So unfortunately, we'll have to go to our dismiss point. Well, what can we dismiss? We have to put some stuff, I believe, into the reserve in order to make it work. So let's find all of our riflemen. Even though we've spent a lot of money into in time and gold and in investment time of like what we've installed into episodes of where you can learn to like I guess room these soldiers into there. They are valuable, but you know what? They spent their time in the forces, and now it's time for them to retire on top with all their stars and all their ribbons. That's the way I look at it. So let's go ahead and look at what we can find for our riflemen. Where are you, riflemen? Oh, there you are. So let's go ahead and gather them up in the reserves. No, not you, AH. You gotta stay there. Okay, we're done. We'll just go down. Charlie, do you have any? Let's see here. I don't think Charlie has any. No rifleman. Go to uniform. You got elite rifleman, but not rifleman. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go Dunzo. Alright, done. Go ahead and manage over to Victor. I don't believe we have any. That's just a force to be reckoned with right there. Go to Bravo. And Bravo, there are some. Hey, the AH stayed this time. Perfecto. So that, let's go to Kilo. Kilo has a few. Go to Whiskey. Next will be Foxtrot. like Whiskey is just an air battalion. Just being ready to build up. Amy has a lot. Perfect. Delta. None. Echo. I should have about 94 of these. And I believe since we went to Delta, now we go to Mike. Nope, javelins is not what I'm looking for. It looks like Mike has nothing that I'm looking for though. Let's go to Echo. November. Why do I have a feeling you have none? Let's see here. I don't think I can utilize anything in that. So long, November. Welcome to Golf. Golf has a load. Slowed. It's like a sliding load of riflemen. Holy crap, that was a lot of them. Slowed. And I'm TMing that one. Alright, let's repair them. I'm gonna say it's instant. I'm just gonna utilize that downtime. Alright, with that being said though, did they have any riflemen? Just elites. Hotel got nothing. Destroy and destruction is an air crew over. Alright, perfect. What's Juliet got for me? None. She doesn't play around with airmen at all. I totally forgot about that. I might have to speed that up actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and speed that up. I'll let that repair, it's gonna show right there. DD's back. How do I have more though? When I saw it before, it seemed like I had like 94. I have Tangos too. Should really bring up all my stuff back online. Might as well. In fact, splurge a little bit. In this power hour. Damn, now everything is just right as rain. Whole fleet back into the like fighting force. Okay, so I only have 59. That's so interesting. I thought I had more than that, but let's go ahead and go to our dismiss. It doesn't seem like I can actually access them quite well. Go to my motor pool, but I'm assuming underneath my training peloton. Oh, whoa. Okay, that's kind of cool. Should look into that real fast. Go ahead and drop some hardware real fast and see how quick we can utilize that situation. Oh, that is so cool. Yes, please. Oh, we need some more? Okay, I can definitely do that. Let's go to our warehouse. I have to find a way to utilize this hardware too, because I don't want to get robbed later on. I like this hardware. Go to good use. That one will just let polish off by itself. That's great though. We're gonna have a pretty elite squad. Well, that's cool. I'll look at upgrading them later on. With that being said, continue to collect. I believe I gotta figure out how to dismiss the squad. There we go. Alright, let's click reserves. That's what it was. It'd be cool if there was like a recycle all, but I think that might not work as well as I wanted to. Let's keep going. We keep trooping on inside of this. Or literally speaking, actually, but comfortably we're retiring all these troops. They've served really well, and it seems like they're paying off really well too. They're high elites of their tiers. Not quite elites, but they're almost there. I press the enter, sometimes it doesn't work as well as I want it to though. I guess I just can't speedrun it. It's not Barry Allen friendly. It's like a cha-cha 1-2. A 1? A 2. Oh no. 1, 2. 1, 2. And respectfully, we'll keep one rifleman on service duty, and like the backup, his name will be Rambo. He will be there just in case. We need to bring him out of retirement. He's there. Also, we can use him for like the Captain America B-side films. So alright, cool. You are Rambo. Good job, Rambo. So I lowered my battalion by a little bit, not by a lot. I need to look into actually retiring a little bit. So let's see what happens here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull back on everything. Actually, let's go ahead and dump everything into the reserves. could fight that one, but I'm not going to. I'm really not going to. Plus, I didn't mean to do that. It was accidental. Alright, let's get back to it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and drop everything that we have here. Whiskey, a nice little goodbye. Salut, whiskey, salut. Delta. Perfect. Go ahead and stop the music too, because I haven't checked the levels, and then in the next stream I'll be able to balance both of them and see if that works really well. So that was my little test also. Then I will go back to Thunder Run music and the sound effects, and I'll kick in and boot in the music itself. Oh, we have some narrative a little bit. I'll go ahead and lean right back into my chair and get comfy. Manage Indigo. Alright, cool. This is everything I got. All my battalions. Everything congregated into one little area. So let's go to what we can. I have. But I think the first thing I should be looking at is battalion wise. When I go over here, when I see nothing, I can very quickly click reserves, manage that, and see exactly what I have tit for tat. So looks like I could probably get rid of some of the mortars. We can cut that down to probably about 50. There's no real need for me to have that many, honestly. Actually, I can probably do it to 30. So let's go to the mortar men and be able to cut them down to size. So we're going to dismiss about 70 of them. It's going to be quite the task, actually. Those are elites. Javelins. Oh, there they are. Mortars. All right. Wait a minute, are they able to levels? I should probably, before I, let's go down the list, because there's... Oh, I think that's just saying, like, they're level 5. I was getting confused. Alright, let's go ahead and continue to dismiss all these people. Served really well. Thank you, sir. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Totally forgot. Once we're done to dismissing this, I can actually click in the Thunder Run music that's actually themed. It's not too bad. It's very eerie. Kind of reminds me of like Banjo-Kazooie back in like the very beginning of when Rare was I guess a console game in like N64 days. I don't know why enter wasn't working there. I do have a shitload of javelins too. Let's see, how many more do I have of these? To be honest, question is, do I really even need 30? I don't think I do. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna go ahead and click in some nice music. Or at least somewhat narratively driven. And then past that, we're gonna go ahead and look at our army base. Go to our battalion. Look at our reserves. I got it to 55. That's not too bad. Damn. Right when I thought I could speedrun it. Alright, what am I rocking now? Battalion 1. 36. I guess that's doable. That's kind of cool. Let's get rid of some of our javelins. We'll knock it down to hopefully 36 too as well. I'm totally digging this. All these soldiers are worth like bank. Alright, let's go ahead and look at our battalion now. 42, 36, not too bad. I have a lot of machine gunnists. I just need to upgrade them, honestly. I think they might work really well. Riflemen? Regular riflemen? I need to get rid of them. I only want one. Alright, perfect. I'll go until it stops letting me press enter. Damn it, it was right there. Rifleman, there we go. Free up a ton of space. Alright, perfect. Get rid of these guys too. Like I said, I only want one. I want that John Rambo. He's gonna chill there and be the hallmark. He's not really needed past that. Just flex his muscles, you know. Tell everyone they did really good. Recruit the best of the best later on. He gets the cool job. He gets the Ray-Bans in the military. Yeah, those Aviators editions. You know, those really cool, clean gold ones that come. The clean ones. Alright, sir. That is you. Perfect and sound. Alright, so I think I would like to keep all my helicopters. I guess I can let go a few of the javelins that are just right there, but I'll get to them. Right now I'm going to let go a few of the machinists. That way we can have a lot more elites and build up from there. Since I actually have some dough to spend and some hardware to want to invest into, we're going to spend some bank and make some more of the badass 109 A7s. Oh man, I am so juiced to use those in a battle and just have those defending my base. I think that is going to be, in the general standpoint, a little bit more of an edge because they're fast, they're efficient. As much as I want to say these machine guns are cool and I have a lot of stat boosters for them, you know, when I'm gone and I'm not there, I want some people patrolling the base that's going to do really well. So, and I think everyone wants that, you know, a little peace of mind. I guess I'm too fast for this. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we got now rocking in our management battalion. 73, 36, it's not too bad. Rambo, just chilling there. Alright, let's see here. Do I really need this many Bradleys? Let's be real here. Let's be really real. Maybe I need to retire some. I don't know if I need that many Abrams. It's like too many sequels in a Star Wars. Let's see how much does that recycle for. It's actually not that bad. Eh. I think they're worth more than they're worth selling. Because I spent probably a lot more inside of there. It's not like a rifleman. Or I wonder how much an elite rifleman is for. Oh dear golly. No. It costs a lot more than that, trust me. Like, these cost a clean mill. I know that. That's a little quarter. So yeah, it's not even really worth it. No sirree, Bob. Paladin. They're all level 12, which is beastly. Brad's. How much is Brad worth? Brad's not worth that much. We're gonna dismiss a few, Brad. Sorry, Bradley. 3 of you got cut from the force. We're gonna be building better ones. It's gonna be tight, like a tiger. Humvees. Ooh, javelins. Oh, okay. One of each. I'm sorry, javelins. One of each. Nothing personal. Setting you free. Like birds or dragons. That makes you sound so much cooler. Be free, dragons. Be free. Alright, let's get rid of these machinists. They're gonna whittle their own machine guns because that's what they are. The mechanical engineers that are machinists, and they know how to, like, you know, shoot really well with a high weapon light machine gun with an all caliber round that just destroys in Thunder Run. Hell yes. I wish there was like montage music and we could speed this up in like 2 minutes and everyone's just like, oh, cool. This is so much cooler in a montage. It really is. Like, let's hope that our battalion now is a little bit lighter. That's not too bad right now. That's actually sitting a little bit better than what it was. The question is, do I really need a lot of these too? The anti-building. Well, I mean, the anti-building attackers are really kind of cool. Lightweight, low cost, anti-building attackers. I can kind of post those probably maybe in my base defense. I need to learn a little bit more of the layouts, and that's one of the things I'm going to do with rebuilding a lot of the battalion that I have. But let's keep going. Like, I think what I could do is maybe skim that down. The mortar squad, let's get to 15 maybe, depending on what it is, and skim that down to like 20. And then I want to get that to 30, honestly, idealistically. All these people have served really well, and I think it's time for them to go home. You know what I mean? Alright, Bradley's you've done. So let's get 5. Actually, you know what? 10. Hopefully that was perfect. Not, I mean, oh well. I can always buy better ones later on down the road. I might even get rid of... Well, no, the Palatins, they actually cost a lot to manufacture. They're good Farta of, I guess, combatable situations. Not gonna get rid of that. That guy's cool. No more javelins. There we go. But hopefully everyone's having a good time. I am. This weekend's been great for as far as ONP has been going, and I'm gonna go ahead and craft something after this. After we're done like rearranging it, then we're gonna go ahead and attack the next door neighbor. That's not my enemy, that's a rival, but the next door neighbor that happens to have some ONP. Which I want. I really, really, really want. Okay, let's see how we're sitting now. 49, 14, not too bad. Paladins, I have way too many paladins. Interesting. Maybe I should trim off a little bit of the paladins. But they're already elite and they're long range and their splash damage, they're really good. But I want more of these. That would be like the pimpin' thing right there. So good. Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and let off some of the paladins. I hate to say it that way. I want to, but I got to. The Abrams get to stay though. They're tanks of tanks. Okay, I think that's, well, 2 more, and then that's it. That's all I can bear with. Alright, let's go roll back. There we go, get a machine gunist. It's crazy, right when I want to move, then it actually moves. Alright. Go to battalion. Not too bad, 36 is pretty chill. I want to bring that down to my 30s. Alright, cool. I'll stop once it catches up to Rambo. Let's see where that sits. Alright, perfect. Italian check. 21. That's actually a lot less than I thought, but you know what? Let's go ahead and sell a little bit more of our mortars and our javelins. Really weird to think of selling it. We're dismissing. We're allowing them to go, and somehow we're getting a benefit of that. There was only a sell all function and selectable ability. It'd be so cool. All right. Alright, cool. I think I want to keep my javelins because they actually cost a good pretty penny. So let me go ahead and rearrange the keyboard. Go to a better standpoint so I can kind of lay into this. We're going to get past now this, which is this monotonous task. So now I have a lot of room that we can grow into. The training grounds. So let's see, what do I want to train more of? Riflemen? No. Mortar crews, in order to take that, no. I just released a whole bunch of those machine gunnists. All these are pretty good, decent levels, right? A javelin, sniper. I mean, javelin wouldn't be that bad, but we already got enough of those. Let's see, combat engineer loading requirements. Interesting. Show me what we need for this character. The academy is busy. Oh, I totally forgot about that. The machine gunnist. You know what? That's actually kind of worth it. Let's speed that up. Just drop a little coin on that. Oh, during a global event. Dang. Oh well. The elite riflemen. I think that we should start training some of them. Start training a lot of them, actually. I'd say about another 21 would be pretty cool. Hey, what's going down? How are you? Drake? How's your night? I just happened to peer over to see that comment. Sorry if I was a little late on that one. But cheers for dropping on a comment. I'm finally getting out of this like repetition of like selling a whole bunch off of like my deployment. I had too much of too much. You know what I mean? That's good, you're doing well, man. And I'm great this low latency is working out pretty chill. But I'm on that ONP hype right now, trying to gain up as much as I possibly can. Do you play the game at all by chance? Let me go ahead and scan over real fast to see if there's any more people I can select. Doesn't seem like it. Now I do have the option too. What I really wanted to do is like build these, which I got access to, which is my M109 A7s. And we're gonna add a few of those to the roster for sure. And by a few, I mean a lot, a ton. I don't know if I should stop. 15's enough. Okay, I need to stop. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, it's a fun little freemium game that I got involved in with a team they call Battlehouse put this together, and it's like an old school game that they kind of got together with, and they showcased how you can actually bring kind of a Command and Conquer style era game to life and bring a really cool community, because it has like an active amount of people, like 13,000 on a month basis. So people love playing this, and I really do like logging on and seeing that my base has been attacked and I have to like build up all this stuff. So it's like there's a lot of fun factors to it, and like they even add incentives. I think like every hour you play, they like give you like 2,000 gold for streamers that they're trying to add influence to, like, hey, you know, come stream this game, which is pretty fun and really simple to do. And if you're an avid player, then that's a really good incentive, because you're like, hey, I want to add some more defense to my base, or hey, I want to add this to this. So it's pretty cool, actually. I like it. Like, I covered their patch notes. Like, that was one thing I was able to drop earlier today. So I was able to be somewhat productive today in society, like, cause like I was just on the tail end of like my back hurting a tiny bit, but it was on the really good side. So I was just like, I didn't really want to push it. So I was like, all right, let me just do something that's simple, like sit down and play video games. There's nothing wrong with that at all. All right, so let's go to my infantry. I'm trying to multitask too. I already have some elites on the way, and I have these which are locked. I have those ones which are locked. Yes. Oh my gosh. I feel like when you said that, they should have had like the Team America music, like America. Yeah. Like that should like play automatically anytime someone says that. Like something patriotic, that should just be something that just like happens to come in, where it's just like, oh, cool, it just happens. I feel like that should be an American right. Like, when you say something patriotic, Matt and Trey Stone come out of nowhere and they sing the song. That's what they're paid for. America. That's making America great again. I already Matt and Trey to do awesome shit. Oh, so I have so many other people that I can unlock. Ooh, elites. So many elites. Alright, with that being said though, let's go ahead and look into the dipping point of what we can do into research. Alright, maybe we can get some newer stuff. I don't know. Before I go a little bit topsy-turvy. Okay. If we get it from the global events, those are pretty cool. I have more of these I can actually... Can I upgrade this anymore? Well, I would need to upgrade my hangar, and in order to upgrade my hangar... Gee golly. I need a lot more. I need like 1 million in hardware and about 32 mil in that. It's definitely doable, and I have the power, but... Man, yeah, I would not fare too well in this situation. Alright, well, we kind of looked into it. Maybe that's not the best thing to upgrade right now. So, let's go ahead and look at the situation right there. Now, I can't speed that up. I wish I could speed that up, but no, I can't. That's going to be one sweet ride. All the tanks that I'm building right now are going to be at A1 awesomeness as they go to level freaking 10, and I'm gonna enjoy that. Oh wait, what? They just stopped playing your whole stream and then started playing it? I'm not quite sure. Like, maybe it was like they tried to like reestablish the connection, or maybe YouTube was having an issue with the connection, but that's good, it started playing again. I'm glad that worked. I'm curious now how that functionality situationally worked for all 5 people that are here. But hello everyone, by the way. I figured I'd say hello as I get this one moment to look over at the view count. See how I can collect all fuel. Yes, excellent. So, doing pretty decent. I'm loving it. Maybe I'll get McDonald's. I don't know. I'm like, well, eventually I'm gonna have to get some food. I'm thinking getting pizza, but that's the lazy person's way out. I can just wait for that. Alright, let's view the stats. And I should probably promote a leader. Because I did... Gee golly. I did hire someone that was supposed to be better right there. So I had to train them eventually. I need to keep up on my... Really, honestly. There we go. This is what I was looking at. Engineer... Oh, the academy's already busy. Okay. But this is kind of cool, though. It seems like you can widen your battalions, which I'm kind of like stoked about seeing. Hey, he's back. Yeah, well, a lot of my community comes from around the world, Drake. Like sometimes I log on around like 2 in the morning, and then I can get like a lot more people because they're from people from the UK. My demographics and analytics come from like 50% around the world, and then it's 50% around the US. It just depends, like where people are in the world. But I always have people that are like tuning in, so I'm like, all right, cool. Never a dull moment. But I don't understand what Lucio said. I'm gonna go ahead and just see what's going down. He popped in the stream earlier. I had to like Google Translate. Let me see if I can Google Translate again. Something about the elites. Let's see here. I has to be the elite soldiers or something along that line. Hey Google, you're taking so long to translate. Huh. I had no direct translation. Sorry, brother. Google's just being really weird. Try it one more time, though. See if I can't reach out in the right way. Go direct. No, that's a Google link. That might be the issue there. I'll get back to this in just 1 second, folks. How did the elite paladin succeed without making an event? Well, if you're asking how did it get so far, well, it's my partnership with Battlehouse. They want to showcase their sweet new M19A7, so I get a little bit of a edge, and along with other streamers get an edge with like kind of pushing out their products. So if you're looking into this kind of stuff, you can always look into like what they can have past that, and that's one of the reasons why mine's is it's not as decked out, because there's 15 levels that you can get up to this with this elite paladin. So it's brand new, but it's definitely out there for the right picking. So that's a good question, very good question. But let's go ahead and get back to the game. And I'm glad I was able to Google Translate that. That was pretty sweet right there. But let me go ahead and make sure everything is running smooth in my base by collecting everything up. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I'm liking it. But yeah, Drake, I mean, I just take the support whenever I get it. It's just nice to like be here to talk to people from time to time. Or people just kick back and watch it. It just depends on what I'm streaming. That's another thing too, being a variety streamer. Sometimes people love when I'm doing God of War. They love when I'm blowing stuff up with dry ice, or if I'm like playing music, or I do a lot, so the community is really diverse too. Alright, so we have everyone basically training at this point in time. I feel like there's a montage music cooking in the background. That leaves us with, what did I mention before? We were going to build what? A battalion. So let's go ahead and make our base battalion real fast. That way we can get our attacking portion. So we already have the 4 that I already know I want to send out. I want to send in 1 of these, a ton of these. And I do really mean a ton of these. There's just going to be a lot of elite soldiers. 33. Get some of these. I mean, I guess I should try to sprinkle 1 or 2 paladins inside of there. Nothing too crazy. Few of these. Bs. Do the AH. Okay. Oh, perfect. That's just good enough. I think that's good enough as a battalion. Should roll. With that being said, I have all this that I can kind of canvas, but there's no need to right now. I'm going to go ahead and gut out the situation and just go down to a few of them rather than a whole bunch of them, and then be able to train anything that comes my way. But with that being said, let's go ahead and go outside of our base. As you can see right now, I have my base defense, so just in case. Now we're going to go ahead and load up the crew that's going to go over, get some ONP. So I have a lot of elites. I'm going to send some Abrams. I'm going to send some choppers, just in case. Get some Bradleys instead of there. Oh, too many Bradleys? I think that's just at the threshold. No, really? We can at least get a machine gun inside there. Send them along for the ride. Okay, let's see here. I see a lot of Nada, Paladin elites. Okay, so you're asking something. Let me see if I can answer your question again. Okay, so you're kind of understanding me a little bit. But yeah, I got it through streaming with Thunder Run and Battlehouse. That's how the elite came to me. So like that was one of the perks of running their patch notes, was like the incentive point. So it's like they give a lot of incentives to their streamers. You just have to work with them in the brackets that they're working with, and then like they give you like some pretty cool stuff that comes down to. So I just got to showcase because they want to showcase the M19A7 to everyone. So what better way it is to launch it with a stream. So again, I still have to build mine up too. But that's a really good question. Hopefully that answered out well. I mean, I appreciate you dropping a comment. I'll keep trying to reply to them. But let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and buckle up. And we're going to go ahead and see what we can do for deployment. Alright, let's go spy. Okay, so she's got a pretty sweet base, I'm not gonna lie. We got a mixed assortment. Remember, we have some like lovely aircrafts. So I could send this over there and send a whole battle. That would probably not be too wise. I have my elites. I have these guys. And I have them. So I think what I should do is start them in the corner and then call them instantly. Back. Okay, thank goodness I was able to catch that in time. Perfect. So I'm going to try some bobbing and weaving techniques. That was one of the things that I saw from another streamer that was really, really cool. Like the way that they were able to control everything really fast. Weapons locked. Alright, that didn't work as well as the other streamer made it look so easily. Even I can learn some cool stuff. Alright. So now that I actually have some running room, let's go ahead and tippy-toe at this. And hopefully this guy should come in for like the kill, and we will instantly be able to do this. Bam, really good, really good. Alright, cool. So far so good. I'm gonna wait for them to turn their back. Alright, cool. Like I want to mess them up, but at the same time I also want this thing to go down, so I have to wait for the cycle to go up, to go down. See it? Okay, let me do something real fast.
Ready, Commander.
Okay, send these helicopters right there.
Ready, Commander.
Oh dear gosh. No! Oh, son of a biscuit. Right when I did. I'll give him that much. That was pretty well played. So, this isn't turning out as well as I wanted to. I got half my freaking fleet basically depleted there at that point in time, which is trying to separate the helicopters, which always ends up happening. Oh, now you guys want to separate. Alright, 3 elites.
Copy that.
They're on a mission. Let's do this. Let's make every elite count.
Copy that. Copy that. Safety's on.
That did not make every elite count. Damn it. Alright, let's get our helicopters out here because otherwise they're just going to get messed up. I could make them go around the bend, but again, not really worth it with how hot that is. Alright, let's go ahead and return Bravo. Enter our base. Still got our really cool squad. Gotta send some of them over there. Send some of them over here. Alright, perfect. With that being said, let's go ahead and make another little... No. Well, I guess they can show out there, it's fine. Go ahead and let them repair over time. Let's make Charlie. I think it should be pretty elite. 17 of